Yeah, it's that time. Hey, it's about to get dank. We here. We're in rhythm. We're on a roll. And he's him. He's him. Say something. 2-time MVP. See, the thing about amazing is that there's no limit to it. It's just how much more incredibly amazing it can get. That's all I gotta say. Hey, what up, people? We live. Welcome back to the Cutting Up Podcast. It's your boy, Eman The Barber, GOAT in the making, savant extraordinaire, your favorite traveling podcast host, your barber's favorite barber, motivational enthusiast, aesthetic enhancer and elevator, and not just a handsome face, because you see it. All right, so let's just get to it. First, I don't know why. No, I understand why some people are mad when barbers that aren't good are charging astronomical prices, but barbers that are good and upping their prices, y'all need to stop trying to illegitimize them. Because I would feel some type of way if I was in a position where my skill level was up. I'm meeting and operating in circles that are elevated in my industry that only a few people are in. You know, the higher you get, the smaller the circle of success, I guess. So I'm operating with celebrities and on a celebrity level and a celebrity barber status, but you still want my prices to go down when I work. Everybody, and it's not just us, because everybody works for an increase in their salary. So why would barbers have to, and I'm gonna go to the clip that I heard that's just, it just doesn't make sense all the way. It doesn't include everybody in the industry, but ones that are successful and prominent and thriving, well, progressing in their industry and their career and building up their skills. Yeah, don't put a cap. There's no ceiling on being a success at what you do at a skill that nobody can attain easily. Feel me? Hold up, just listen to this clip.
See, the problem is barbers nowadays, they treating cutting hair like that should be their main job. Back in the day, used to cut hair, sell weed, and work a real job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stop. What do you mean by that?
Real job.
Mm-hmm.
To provide for your family. $70 for a haircut, nigga? You gonna shave my ball?
Say, brother, he has a great point, because matter of fact, not my barber, my son barber, not my son barber, but the dude that cut hair next to him, like 2 other jobs, man. He work at the VA. He does like party stuff too, and he cut hair on the side. His price has been the same for buku long, bro. Now he did up them, but not to no astronomical numbers like some of these D has lost their mind, bro.
Now, see, that's what I'm saying. When you're first starting off, unless you're already well established or in a good, thriving neighborhood or situation or barbershop, you probably don't have to work a second job. But if you're getting your clients up until you get to that level, you're going to work a second job. But everybody works at a certain sector or a certain level of skill or specificity. Like a corporation, you got package handlers, you got you got accounts and receivables, you got this type of manager for the sales, this type of manager for production, this type of manager for the higher up, you got the board and stuff like that. Same thing with bar, like when you're coming in entry level, I compare it to entry level. You work your way up and acquire more degrees and certifications and better clients and more clients, so you can raise your level and your income. Nobody stays at entry level, especially for people that have skills that you don't have. Man, your price is the price. Just be worth your price. Just like any good food, any good experience, because this is more than a haircut. This is an experience, especially if you're giving facials. You got enhancements. Plus the tools we use, not the good ones, are not cheap. Coco brand, just a pair of trimmers is $200. If they break, we got to come off another $200. If my chair goes down, that's about $800 and up. And there's multiple safety precautions and proper sanitization that you should implement. So people like that, like, you shouldn't have to hustle if you're good at what you do in that area or that skill set that you work in. I mean, you can grab other things on the side.
Work at the VA. He does like party stuff too.
But just like, he's a content creator, but probably before he was a main, like, all know Meech. Well, some people know. Meech is a popular content creator. He was doing that on the side until he could supplement his whatever he did before he started content creating. They switched. He did an inverse. Now that's a side gig to get extra money if you need it on the side. But his main money is creating funny content and input and insights. That's what you work for. One main.
And he cut hair.
And then if you want to grab something other than your main, that's extra. That's the hustle. The hair industry isn't a hustle. It's a industry. It's a business. Change your mindset, guys. That's all I'm saying. And at me, because I'm gonna at them on this one, definitely, because there's definitely a misconstruction, a lot of misconstruction. But I get it. If your barber or your stylist or your hair, your braid or whatever, if their skill's not up like that, then yeah, they shouldn't be charging you that much. But if they're up like that and they're operating on a different level than the regular people in their industry is operating at, then that's what they're worth. And there's no haggling. As a matter of fact, I kind of found it offensive. And I understood the situation. I got a new client, right? And they moved into their new crib. And, when you're by yourself solo, finances is a little bit different, right? So they were like, hey, is there a way, because I want to get my hair cut every week, is there a way we can negotiate a base price, but just a little lower than the regular price? And I still would tip on top of that. I was like, all right, so what you talk about? This person tried to give me, offer me a price that was lower than 40 a week when some people are giving me 50 and even 100. But you want a $30 haircut.
Come on now, dog.
When the regular going price is 40 and up.
Come on, man.
If I do it for you, why would I not do it for somebody else? I mean, if I'm being fair, I mean, I would have to do it for somebody else that gave me that type of proposal. I would have to work with them. I'm not trying to work to negotiate for a lower price, but I just humbly just like, yeah, that price is not for me, not somebody that's well established. I'm not trying to really retain you at this moment. Go ahead at a lower price though. I mean, if you can find somebody at a lower price, that's better. so be it. But yeah, lower than that, nah. Especially a person that wants the razor and enhancements and extra specific. If you're extra picky and specific, man, you can say that, keep that. I'd say that you can give that to somebody that, because I can't seem to find where I care. That's what that is. I don't care. Yeah. Well, don't try to lowball anybody's skill that's worth what they're worth. Whether it be a engineer, somebody that works with software or computers, a mechanic, because that's another skilled job. But then y'all probably had a nerve when you go out and party and splurge. Like I said, no offense to bartenders, but offense, and you're giving a tip on a $10 shot to make bad decisions. I'm just saying. As a matter of fact, next time you feel like buying something expensive, a pair of J's that are usually like around $200, ask them for a discount where you pay $150 for something that's $200. Jordan Brand, negotiate with them, or you try to get something Louis Vuitton or Gucci or Hermes or clothing department. Ask them. Ask Nike to come down on their price. And they're not giving out any discounts at that time. Please do. And then come back to us, because I'm speaking for us right now. Yeah, because you're definitely not going to be paying less than what I'm worth, and you would splurge on something else that you find or deem credible or worth it when we're making you look good. Especially if you're getting compliments. Because once you sit in this chair, or some of my bros, the people in this barbershop, you're getting compliments. All right. I had to rant a little bit. I had to get that one off my chest. That was hot. That was a hot take. Just like Lamar's hot, huh? The Ravens, we cooking right now. We in the lab. We got the chef book out. We cooking out recipes and dealing out plays that is pick your poison now. Stop the run. We're banging you paws over the top. Try to stop us in the air. We land down the gauntlet. Stop a locomotive, or you want to stop a cheetah. That's what it. Stop a locomotive, stop a cheetah. That's what we're doing right now. And which I can't wait for. Yeah, Commanders, all that winning stops this week. Y'all had a good run. Hey, Jaden Daniels, you look like the truth. You look like one of them ones. You up and coming. You next in line, but you're next in line. Ain't your time yet, though, bro. But congratulations, y'all look like Commanders. Y'all going to finally be a playoff contender, maybe. Because the Eagles, I don't know what they do. Cowboys, they do what they do. Hey, Commanders, conquistadors, commandors, I'm about to say Consuelo. All my camarados, huh? Just common players, because just confliction, the conflictadors. Y'all up and coming though. Still trash, but up and coming. You only trash because a couple of my homeboys, they like I don't know what's wrong. Well, I understand they're tainted from past history, and it's long past history, because we know that old franchise, the Redskins, haven't. They're long and gone now, and this new regime is hasn't been relevant since the 90s. I mean, right, so No, actually, RG3. So, yeah. But it's going to be interesting. I got us giving Jaden Daniels and them welcome to the league awakening. Right now, they got a number one offense, but you're going against. I mean, do I need to say it? I got 2 shirts for a reason. 2 MVPs and reigning MVP, unanimous MVP, lead the league in touchdowns MVP, rushing yards as a quarterback MVP, and throwing touchdowns, leading the league MVP. And you seen that work. You seen him put on that Superman cape, because we definitely should have lost to the Bengals. After all, the defense couldn't stop the defense couldn't stop a dead fly. I ain't going to say dog because people all sensitive. But yeah, the defense couldn't stop a snotty nose, a running snotty nose. We were trash. And then Marlowe finally showed up, gave Lamar the ball back. Thanks for Joe throwing that pick. Appreciate you. And we here. How is the Vikings still undefeated? That's what I want to know. What? Sam Darnold? How? How are the Broncos on a win streak? 3 in a row? Come on. Bo Nix. You mean tell me Bo? Dude, they got 5 letters in his whole name. Is dishing out L's now. Where they do that at? There's a certain weapon named Marvin Harrison Jr. that's starting to get his offensive legs moving and cooking more consistently now that they're implementing him in the offense. I don't know what took him so long. That boy is, that dude is, he's a guy, he's him. But the scariest thing, if the Ravens somehow, because he sent out the tweet and gave the hint like, hey, come get me. If the Ravens get Devontae Adams, y'all know what time it is. How my man Steph say, put that on, bro. Season over. Look for next season. And that way we can beat the reigning champs and put a stop to this 3-peat mess. Right now, what is it? Man, they're 10 up on the Saints. And the crazy thing is they're being resilient. Pat Mahomes and them, they're really resilient because they're down a lot of players, not a lot of main players, but they're down enough substantial players where they got to start plugging in and start supplementing the people in for the next man up. So, but until somebody knocks them off that pedestal, off the throne, they're the team to beat. But we'll play number 2. We'll play our turn until it's that time. But I'm excited though. Lamar, thank you for going into the phone booth, being super Lamar Jackson, Lamarvelous, that's what they say. And doing you. Just proving what we already know. Ain't nothing more for you to prove than just taking it all away, getting that chip. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. King Henry, let's go. Marlowe, Brandon, Stevens, Zay, Justin, Tuck. Tuck is back. Tuck is back. Was a little bit worried, but he got it and he hooked that thing in there and it looked like it was tailing off. And yeah, he put that English on the ball. You know, as a soccer player, I know, hit that outside of the ball, make it, put the curve up in there. Yeah. You did that. Tuck. I see you. Mm-hmm. But last but not least, let's end on some some funny stuff. Let's end on the reels, baby. Let's go. Man. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's gone. Let it go. Just let it go. Man. Unc used to be fresh back in the day. My man got on Unc got on the jersey set, the top jersey set. You know, the family gathering barbecue finest outfit for the more experienced generation. Yeah, man. Yeah. Wipe down the car and you need to wipe off the sides of your hair. Wipe them off. Leave them at the gas station too. Ask the gas station attendant if any, razor bump prevention razors are available. Don't get the big ones either. Don't get the double blade. Or ask somebody, ask them for direction to your nearest barber. That's what you do. Look at Amazon when you get back in the car and see if they got any clippers suitable for just personal use, so you don't spend a whole bunch or drop a bag on because you ain't ready for that level. You ain't ready. Hey, that's straight facts right there. That's straight facts. So you see these fake relationships or certain pranks or certain things that we think are special, and like my man Martin said it best on that one episode when he was delivering the baby. You remember what he said?
I caught him. Yeah. Wait, hold on, man. Where's the umbilical cord? We don't need an umbilical cord. This is TV.
Yeah. That's definitely facts, though. Because why people be trash in real life sometimes? They do. They be trash. Big cap. And as an athlete, some of us know, especially in pickleball, not all the time, but usually the dude that has all the gear, the freshest gear, the nice kicks, the fresh basketball, straight lace, is straight trash. He's straight trash. Don't pick him up. All right. Speaking of football season, this is just self-explanatory of just greatness.
Dante Hall, I be doing that bullshit. Stop!
Oh!
Break back! Frame him! Nitro! Shut up! Don't yell while I'm running! Nitro! Water! Air! Fire! That's how you did it. Get up and bend. I'm on your team. Calculate. Come on, bro. Break back. Well, you can't be doing new ability. Everybody got calculate. Nobody got, but you. Need a vision. I'm gonna hit this man here. Oh, this strike. Frame him. Nitro right. You ain't even have to do that. I ain't have to do your mama either, but I did it in the Hellcat. I ain't gonna break out. I'm just a kicker. And I'm just a returner. Hit again. Hit to the damn. Nitro. Dante. What? I hate you. I think I'm gone. Part human and part joystick. Oh, that had to be R3. I feel like Reggie Bush. Damn, I'm trying to flip them boys triangle. Dante, can I get your autograph? Autograph this triangle. Reggie Bush, stop. Oh, he grabbed the flow. I made him grab the flow. Bro, get him. He out. It's good at the bed. No. I need help over time. You try. Triangle. Oh my God! Hold and cut! Hold and spin! Hold and break! Hellcat! Oh no, you don't! Shockwave! I'm about to do it! You better not do it! I'm finna do it! Down!
That man was amazing. The top ones that I can remember, of course, is Dion, well, Devin Hester for me. The Eagles had a nice returner back in the day. Oh man, this is killing me. But he went to Ohio State. He returned the kick in the Carolina Super Bowl. My man, I can't remember. He was a good one. But yeah, Devin Hester and Dante Hall. Those were, if you're trying to stay in the game close, don't give them the opportunity to switch the whole momentum of the game. Kick it away from those two. You don't want those type of problems. You see how that man stopped? 5 yards to go. And you juked out 6 players in that little contained corner. That's crazy work. That is crazy work.
Hey, look up there.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was dope.
This brings back haunting memories of, was it 2020, I think, or 19? And the Ravens passed up on him, A.J. Brown, and Deebo Samuels for a Hollywood Brown who was balling but doesn't have that ability. Hollywood was balling at Oklahoma. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at the pick. I'm just mad that we picked him over them or somebody like DK. Tragic. Lamar and DK linking up? A receiver with that type of caliber in his prime. Don't let us get Devontae. That's all I'm saying. Don't let the Ravens pull off a crazy trade and get Devontae. That's all I'm saying.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, facts. We ain't got no PTO days. And that's another reason why the good ones charge more and charge what they worth, because our weekends are dedicated to y'all. We don't get that PTO days and the benefits of corporate America and paid travel and holiday. Well, actually, speak. Sorry, because I do get to get paid for certain events now. But that's neither here nor there. But we don't get rather structured paid travels like y'all with 6-figure salaries and whatever, and you expect us to get cut $25. Get out. If you
Y'all done ruined Ocho. Y'all done ruined it, Ocho. Y'all done ruined it.
ruin what? Don't talk sense to yourself and stop telling us this nonsense.
He ain't lying.
Yeah. We got to tough it out sometime. Sometimes a lot of ingredients be cooking at one time, and got to fight through. Tap into your intrinsically, mentally strong self, and get that bag, and then go home, cry later. Cry in the car. That's what you do. Cry in the car. If you ever wonder where the genesis of sibling rivalries come from sometime, or why one sibling has a strong dislike for other sibling, this is one of those ways where, baby boys want to remember what his older brother did. Like, I remember that time you picked on me when I was 3 months old. I couldn't fully understand, but my brain and my recollection, even though the development was developing in my brain, I remember you just posterizing and destroying me right there, then and there. So, yeah. Whatever you do, I can do better, and whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to try to embarrass you. That's where the sibling rivalry starts, right here, right? Fresh out the womb. Sometimes in the womb. It could be subconsciously in the womb, too. But that's going to be a strong brotherhood, though, probably. They're going to be tight. They're going to be tight. Yeah, I couldn't play the original because I want to hopefully get this monetized, keep it monetized. But he had Usher playing. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, Usher was playing in that. This Unc loves to love on your friends. That's what he likes to do. Yeah. Definitely big sugar daddy energy. Definitely, you see it. Finger waves. Love me or hate me, you can't create me, and you can't be me. And if you try to be me, then you got to see me. The texture, you see, the thing's texturized. It got that good grain up in there. Smoky eyes. Yeah, Uncle Creep though. But I wonder how many women of this generation will still fall for the old player tricks and swag like that now. But somebody's still giving into it if he's still operating like this. That's what I'm getting to. Somebody's still giving up the cookies, giving up the goods, getting that rent paid and stuff, hair done and nails done for letting Unc coming through, coming to bless him. You know? Well, that's been another great episode. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate the subscribers, the new subscribers, and the love and stuff like that. Once again, please talk to me in the comments. Don't. If you comment on somebody else's page, hey, comment on my page, and I'll comment. I'll dialogue with you. I'll converse with you. I ain't nobody, but I'm somebody. Stay tuned for more reactions, more reels, more progress, and yeah, more Ravens. We on our way to the chip. Let's go. We on our way to the chip. You can't tell me nothing. I hope so. No injuries though. We don't need no injuries. I ain't trying to, throw off the energy or the vibes. But yeah. We in here, we cutting up, and we getting our chips up. Love me or hate me. Love me.